Guys, thanks for coming in. Hey there, Bert. These are the round heads for the Mad Shad. I'm doing pretty good. Ate me a light lunch. Got off the coffee. I'm on the Diet Mountain Dew now. I had another tackle store order come in, so I got that one already complete. But I'm doing pretty good. Doing pretty good. Just painting up a bunch of heads. I'll probably go back to tying here in a little bit. Oh, you're welcome there. I tie every day, Bert. I tie every day. I tie about 100 to 500 jigs a day, so I'll be tying a little bit later on. Yeah, I mean, I got people that'll ask me, I get probably 50 messages a day from YouTube and TikTok people and Facebook. Now Instagram, I got a message from Instagram. Am I going to paint any heads today? So I get it from all around. I get people asking me almost every day, am I going to pour lead? I don't pour lead every day. That's one of the things I don't do. I do paint heads and I do tie jigs every day, but I don't pour the lead every day. Hey, Brandon, how's it going there? I needed some heads painted I realized the Mad Shad round heads I am out of the round heads with the Mad Shads. I thought I had a bunch, but I didn't have any hardly. But I'm doing pretty good, pretty good, pretty good, pretty good. Oh, really? I tell you, I love that pole. Our 7-foot pole, we have an awesome pole out there right now. Yep, it's a good pole. It's on sale too right now, so you can use the Flow 10 discount, save a little bit extra money too. Yeah, that is the Ninja 4. Hey there, Dewey. Good afternoon. I'm just painting up some heads this afternoon. I'm going to go back to tying here in a little bit. I got some of the gray ghost with the eyes done, and so I'm gonna, well, no, I got some of the gray ghost with round heads done, and I'm gonna be switching to the ones with eyes here in just a little bit. And I got to tie a bunch of midnight jigs today. We are plumb out of the round-headed 1/16 ounce midnight jigs. Those get a blackhead. Okay, let's switch on over. Let's see. Fishing the other day was pretty good. I liked it. Hey there, Alvy. Thank you. You guys make sure to pick up Alvy in the channel. I had a good day fishing. I didn't catch a whole lot, but I had fun being out there. I had a good time. I caught a bunch of white bass and crappie, and so did James. And Todd caught a bunch of them too, and he even caught a walleye at the end. These here are just black for the midnight jig. Midnight, the striker, the mongoose. Oh, really? Well, you're not the only one. I mean, this was James's first trip out there. Oh, Oklahoma dirt. Before Saturday, he hadn't gone fishing, one time. I'd been fishing a few times, but I haven't gone live or anything. Harbor. Oh, yeah. Yeah, and I mean, we do have docks here too, so I can't get my boat out right now. But James is supposed to come by and work on my tow hitch ball and get it lowered. But all I did for the last so many years before that, I mean, I got a boat. It'll be 2 years in October that I got, or 2 years in September that I got the boat. And before that, that's all I ever fished were docks or just bank fish. And I've had a couple of boats before, but around this time of year, I'd be fishing a lot of banks, looking for some crappie or sand bass. A lot of heads. Got a lot of jigs to tie. We did get another tackle store order, and I got it. It was a small one. So we'll probably be running that over to UPS in a little bit later on. But we do have some tackle stores for all the new people in here. We do have Shields All Sports, also shields.com. The Shields All Sports is in Tulsa. And then we have it Tackle Bandit, which is in Collinsville. That's also tacklebandit.com. You can also get them at Navitac Outdoors in Claremore. What is it called? Country Farm and Living in Shoto, Oklahoma. CJ's Bait Shop in Oklahoma City. Or just go to our website, rubenfloresjigs.com. Hey, Google account, how's it going there? I live in an apartment, so that's a no-go for now. Oh, yeah. Hey there, Caden, how's it going? You need to get a houseboat, Dewey. Buy yourself a houseboat. That way you can walk out the front door and just go fishing. My wife has talked, I think she would love to live in a houseboat. This here is a 1/8 ounce blackhead. Okay, we're going to move on to the 1/16 ounce round heads in just a bit. That's a 1/16 ounce right there. Can you tell me which of the bobbin tips with the metal? It doesn't matter. I use either one. We do sell the Terra bobbins. They have a metal fluted tip. No, it's not even fluted, but it works fine. To me, whatever bobbin that I like is the one that works best. If it works all the time, it doesn't matter if it's ceramic or metal. I mean, as long as it works. I have gotten bad bobbins in the past, but and some of them were like $25 to $30 for a bobbin, and then you get it in the mail, and then it starts shredding up the thread. And to me, you know, I have bobbins with ceramic tips, plastic tips, metal tips. I mean, it doesn't matter. I just use whatever works. I don't really have a favorite because I got like 7 or 8 different types of bobbins, and I have them all threaded up differently with different colors. The bobbins that we sell, I think, are like $6 or $7 for one of our bobbins. The post office lady hasn't got here yet. Yeah, it's just whatever works best for you. If you're going off just a reference, I mean, I don't really have a favorite one. I mean, I do push the Terra bobbins a little bit because we sell them, but if you watch me tie, I'm using a lot of different kind of bobbins. I'll use a Terra bobbin, I'll use a Wright bobbin, a Stonfo bobbin. I use a Dr. Slick bobbin too. Yeah, when I first started tying, I had no money. So my budget for fly tying material was very, very limited. Now I can afford to get a $50 to $70 bobbin, but I like thinking practical. So I do like saving money, and I can't afford, you know, one of those bobbins, or I can afford a $70 pair of scissors, but I'm like, hey, why get it, you know, if a $10, $15, $20 pair of scissors works just as good. I try to be. I got a very smart wife. That's what it is. Yeah, if I spent $60 on a pair of scissors, man, my wife, she would get mad at me, but you know, she'd be thinking, you know, like, why? Why don't you just get a $10 or $15 pair of scissors? Yeah, I'm not about the name brand as much. Again, we do have our Flowcast Striker rod on sale. Now we also have our Ninja 7 rod on sale too. These here are 1/16 ounce. I got to do some black and white ones here too in a bit. Just a little bit, we'll get these in the oven. These are for the Mad Shad. What am I going to tie up with those jig heads? These here are going to be for Mad Shad 1/16 ounce. Like the ones I was tying up earlier, but just a little smaller. And it's basically the black, white, and silver jig. Let's see, what's my favorite jig for white bass? I'd probably say the Shiner is a good color. Shiner, I'd probably go with the Thunderbird jig is a good one too for Shiner. Also the Habanero or the Mongoose. And the Moneymaker, those are pretty good ones. What kind of paint is it? It's a powder coat, Protect. Yeah, it does make the paint become harder after it dries. And then I put it in the oven also for about 18-20 minutes. And it'll cure on there. They even get harder. Okay, let's get the next color going. Where did I put the other lid? There it is. Uh-oh. Okay, let's get some pink going. We're going to go through a lot of pink this month, I bet. A lot of pink. Okay, I need some more paint. Let's see. What brand of marabou do I use for the tails? I use the Wapsi brand. W-A-P-S-I. Wapsi. Do I have more pink up there? Good. Yep, got a lot of pink, lots of disco lime. Yeah, I get all my feathers from Wapsi. I have tried different company brands before, and the colors don't look the same. The colors will end up being a little bit lighter or a little bit darker. And I remember going to one company probably about 5-6 years ago, and they tried to sell me on their neck hackle, and I bought, what I thought was going to be neck hackle, and they sent me like, I'd have to say about a 1/4 pound of a saddle hackle, and I'm like, I can't use this. I don't use saddle hackle. And they're like, well, that's our neck hackle. If you don't like it, ship it back. We'll give you a refund. And they did. But it was all saddle hackle. Yeah, it's good. It's really good stuff. They do paint their own feathers with Wapsi. So, and all the feathers look, they look pretty good. I do get my feathers that I tie with. I get them in bulk. And then the feathers that we sell are in packages, that are, straight from Wapsi. Wapsi packs them. Got an itch on my nose. Somebody here? Come on in. Yeah, if you see me here, you don't have to knock. Yep, I got all those there. Did I get anything in?
Yeah, you got a couple of packages up there.
Okay, that's fine. Okay, guys, I'm going to take a break, so we'll see you guys here later on. Thank you guys for watching.